Hello everyone and welcome back to Roleplayer. Before we dive in the game, please if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Now, in the previous episode, we managed to hunt down a pirate ship. We chased it all over the map, but we finally get it. And now I decided to move towards the colony event and also getting some what's happening there. Oh, that's the malfunctioning servitor. Okay, so uh, as I said, we will chase down more rumors, and I want to speak with the High Totem because we have seen a very good armor for Pascal, but we have Tempestus things there or here. Holy power armor. What was origin needed for that or not? It doesn't matter really, but we seen somewhere. Maybe let's check the Catholic mission, but there will be alien stuff here. That's chaos. No. There was a specific armor for Pascal. This one. Oh, it's quite Judex. What's that? Oh, that's an insane flamer. So maybe we should appease the Duricians. We'll see. And, but I think that's what we see. Okay, now we have a couple of colony events which we need to deal with. So, and I think we have to go to Kiabagama again. Yeah, but I believe we are closer to Wearable 6. And we will have a free or event free route there. So let's go there. Why is this? We are not chasing the elusive content anymore, right? End of the elusive legend. Yes. What Captain Call of the legendary pirates and exactly just punishment for all their crimes they had prepared. Okay, now let's uniron the word. But which system? Okay, let's check the new fix library. Rotators once again came across the plunder vessel containing the ancient machines. This time the tech priest is video inspected. They were able to scavenge with another fragment of the mechanism. There are some areas that there are more ships like this one. Okay, they are just because like a ship that is searching for burning worlds and cryptic information at the same time is indicated in which region it can be found in the near future. And why didn't you log that indication here? The ship seeking burning worlds and so to pay for information and searches in the footsteps of history. The wandering trader calling himself the Pilgrim gave the road trader ancient imperial documents as a token of thanks. If the scrolls are believed around 2 centuries ago at some crossing of paths in the expanse, the entire imperial world perished. Crossing of paths. Okay, that is referring to a world. There's a crossroads, 100 dreams. Yeah, we will visit that system when we're going to Gamma. I don't see any more system names that is referring to a crossroad. But let's visit the clones. Malcontent has begun spreading insult and rumors concerning the rogue traders among the aristocracy. Let's proudly ignore the rumors and their spread. Nobles awed by your stoicism quickly stop paying attention to this slander. You are informed about an ongoing investigation against you in the colony. Who is behind this is not known for certain. Let's organize prayer services in the name of the God Emperor. Population was suspiciously of the sudden religious fever. However, rumors of the investigation soon disappeared. Okay. We deal with everything here. Now let's get to that crossroads. If nothing is there, then we may pick another rumor. Let's move around. taking some damage. Not good. Good. Okay, let's see if we have something here. It could be that an Imperial world destroyed because we have a lot of asteroids. But I don't see anything. So we have a lot of extra content. So, nice world. We have a question about that. We have something we haven't explored. Or is it just popped up later? According to the ancient chronicles and maps handed to you by the pilgrim, this icy planet used to be a prosperous imperial colony. However, a sharp change in its trajectory brought upon the warp anomaly raging in the system caused the world to distance itself from the local star. In less than a decade, the planet's surface was completely encased in ice, sealing a wealth of machines and artifacts of the Imperium inside the glacial core. Let's scan the planet. Magos Hanuman made a logical statement. Unverified information received from a nameless individual is likely to be proven false. However, the factual evidence pointing at the authenticity of the ancient documents allow one to assume the rogue traders Augurs are not powerful enough to perform a more thorough scanning of the frozen world. Scan the planet using augmented augur components. Okay, new rumor. It looks like the pilgrim's records were true. The augurs managed to locate the shapes of several imperial buildings under the layers of snow and ice. One can only guess what purpose they used to serve. Develop a plan for changing the planet's climate without support from the Imperium. Wow! New contract. After deliberating, the senior officers unanimously decided that only the Adeptus Mechanicus possess the technologies required for a project of such massive scale. The road trader should contact their representative in the Kronos defense and secure future cooperation. Okay. Now, I'm not regretting one bit to go after the rumors. We have a new contract to melt the ice. I guess we need a lot of commitment for that. Okay, I might not want to do this. Go to the contracts and we have a melting the ice. Prometheum, that's completed. Ultida has turned to the sublime minds of the Magi explorators. Made they employ a best machines of the Adeptus Mechanicus to melt the centuries-old layer of ice encasing a lost and forgotten imperial world. But an unbearable burden for a commoner is just another task for a servant of the Omniscient. The explorators offer prayers to the machine spirit as they prepare for this unorthodox planetary scale mission. Okay, now we did that. And we had 2 more rumors. Beholding the road trader appeared to encounter this document civilization on a frozen planet despite possessing documents tested to the fact. Perhaps the problem lies in the ship's focus. But we No, we did that. We actually did that. Let's get back to the map and check what if we can do something about it. Okay, maybe we need some time for that. So let's check other rumors, and I don't. The ship sensor is not powered, but we haven't improved those specs. And both of these are inferior. Okay. Then let's continue our journey towards Kiavagamma. We deal with the colony event there. First reported a brief malfunction in the galaxy generator after restless close to the water for 3 seconds. According to the Emperor's something did manage to get into the ship and it's now crawling the dark corridors of the loading bay 5. Let's send patrol. Oh, that's nice. Several armed teams left to search the unknown creature that invaded the vessel. All but 2 returned with nothing to show for it but a hair turned prematurely grey and horror stories of what was happening in Loading Bay 5. One team brought back a bizarre trophy allegedly found behind a shattered portal. The last team was never seen or heard of again. Oh, we have a new world here. Okay, let's get to the colony and then we will explore it. And we have something. Oh. Okay. You know what, guys? Let's check the other rumors because maybe we don't have to travel around that much. Treasures in the rumors have reached the rock trader of the Xeno ship that was wrecked one of the ocean worlds of the Coronus Expanse. Okay, so we have to check out ocean worlds because one of them have a new thingy on it which we can interact with. Heavenly Chariot. The owner of Umberworld has spoken of an heavenly chariot of a certain king of distortion, a local god who deforms the bodies of the people. It seems this chariot is some kind of anomaly manifesting in the system. Sanity spread the word that is part of House Jordan's domain was attacked by the vicious Dark Elder. Soon after the word of the raid was sent, the system went silent. Not a single ship has come from since. Okay. I believe this is this. No. We have a some Nola Scepter. Oh, it's there. Okay, now we will Boston. Okay, we have another colony event there, but we will check the Nola Septum first. During the walkthrough, the middle decks report strange gathering that were attracting dozens of officers. The investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes from the outdoor deck has proclaimed himself a prophet and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. Only the previous influence of the warping is playing the strange convictions and uncanny zeal of the person. Oh, okay. We haven't choose this one. Let's put the cult under surveillance. Spicy put that the cult gatherings were hardly worth investigating. They were nothing but long conversations conjugated by people searing their palms over a cotton flame. The surveillance was maintained until the end of the warp journey, after which the newly born prophet simply forgot about his calling, stopped giving sermons, and diminished his congregation. Okay, let's visit this planet. Lord Captain, the near-door wells from the Ogre crew are reporting we reached the Nola Septum system where Prometheum refining hive Sentinel Sprite is located. What the? Bend my mother over the golden throne. Wow, okay. We should use that phrase more often. The transmission ends abruptly and resumes with a loud click several moments later. Emperor, preserve us, Lord Captain. The entire system is darker than the inside of a grog's arse. The local star is kind of gone. What nonsense, stars do not vanish from the sky without a trace. Yeah, but we have seen that happen before. But unless my eyes are deceiving me, Lord Captain, Sentinel's prize is an object of strategic importance to the Cordo dynasty. It alone covers the Prometheum needs of the entire Protectorate. It is not difficult to figure out what happened. Them Xenos had their work cut out for them, but by the throne they succeed. This does not mean we can leave the important strategic assets for them to plunder. I suggest we do Insidia Corda a favor and salvage the remains of Prometheum. Another system is missing its star. You hear a quiver of outrage in Henrik's voice, followed by a deep exhale. We need to see if there are Xenos on that frozen world, and should our suspicion be confirmed, exterminate them. If you disagree, let me remind you that the Protectorate of the rogue traders of the Coruscant Spans has lost several billions of its subjects. Can you be certain that the same won't happen on Dargonos or another of your worlds? Forgive me, Shireen, but I refuse to believe that among the billions of Chorda's subjects there wasn't at least a handful of desperate souls still trusting in the Exalted One's providence, clinging to life. Who will beckon their salvation if not you? Thanks you for your comprehensive report, Rava. Vigit takes over the channel, her vexation showing only in the force with which she clicks her vox. Apologies, Lord Captain. As the esteemed Master of Hellsman just stated, the Ogre crew is troubled by the anomalous absence of a star at the heart of the system. As for the High World, I'm afraid it's forever lost to the Imperium, as are the lives of billions of its children. Yeah, but we will fight with them, and as per usual, before every space fight we save, and now we first of all we punish the Xenos, then we rescue whoever we can.
You are going to do better with them.
Alert
In this
Valkyrie has
crude
blocked some
vessel.
of your flagship posts using an unknown Xenos power that will regain control of this post in several rounds. We have 3 enemy ships, which are not horrible.
Engage the engines. Lance batteries, volley! Fire at will.
Not bad. For a first salvo. Let's release some torpedoes. as well.
Torpedoes, away!
Oh, they are shooting with torpedoes as well. Which torpedoes? I think the mud torpedoes can... No, they cannot completely destroy the ship.
Large batteries, volley!
I revel for the spectacle of their glittering ruin.
Make every shot count. With the force of a supernova.
Okay, almost done. Let's move there.
Coordinates set.
Destroy that ship.
None will lament their demise.
Reload the batteries. Extend the range.
Macro cannons, open fire!
Okay, and we probably get these leech torpedoes. The damage on that. Oh, these are just slowing us down. That's not a problem. No, they are damaging us as well. Bigger damage.
Launch batteries, fully! Let them taste our fuel.
Let's surprise them.
make every shot count! Keep up the pressure! Fire at will! Lance battery! Volley!
Maybe forse devo controllare. That's it.
I ravel at the spectacle of their glittering ruin.
Fire at will! With the force of a supernova! Engage the engines. Salvo!
The Emperor commands. We act.
Go to the upgrade directly. All right, let's upgrade the ship. Maximum overdrive. The combat, the flagship speed is increased by 2, and its maneuverability is increased by 1. Bonus damage dealt by a void ship ram based on the distance traveled is increased by 1%. Duration plus 1 round for every 10 points in the master bonus athletic skill. Okay. This is chant. At the end of each turn, the most damage sector of the flagship should be restored up to its 50% strength. That looks very good. So let's take that one. And we can take both of them if we want. What's the use of both abilities? No, let's do this. Everybody is in the right post, so that's okay. Now let's stand this way. Sentinels by the Information has arrived, Lord Captain. We managed to detect a visible heat signature on the continents of Sanital Sprite, but there is no clear indication of its origin. The crew is waiting for further instruction and praying for the source of the disease with extraordinary zeal. Oh, okay, now they're addressing it. So I was thinking if the star is gone, then the star's gravity is also gone, so the planets won't have an orbit because there is no gravitational pull from the direction of the star. And I believe they might be just moving around in space, or if they find the gravitational pull. Maybe if two worlds are close to each other, they will start orbiting each other. To get the shuttle ready, let us not delay and begin exploration of this dead world. We don't really need the Prometheum. Let the crew get the shuttle ready. Let us not delay and begin exploration of this dead world. It will be done, Lord Captain. Is there anything else to desire? Yeah, dispatch rescue teams to the world. They better not return without surviving. The order is clear. The rescue shuttles have been dispatched to the suggested evacuation points, and they likely locate locations hidden bunkers. Is there anything else you desire? Well, let's take the Prometheum as well. I will order the Colonial Expedition Chamber to start deploying the extractium. Will the Lord Captain give further instructions? Enough talk, Sentinel Sprite awaits. The helmsman's or voice fills the channel again. If you are so eager to please your esteemed arse of Lord Captain, who are we to object? No, not. Oh, Joya must come. Okay. And I want to bring Irielt as well, in case we are running into Dark Eldars. We are likely to run into Dark Eldars. So let's switch her. So let's switch Abelard out. Survive. That's fitting. Somehow, this reminds me a little bit of Frostpunk. Wow, we have now some level up effect. And I wonder why we had to bring Joy on this round. Attention. It have my attention. After an ally takes an action provided by the character, the ally gains 7% armor and dodge and movement points until the end of the combat. Does not stack. Okay. Cataclysm. All damage dealt by the character is increased by 3% every combat, and every new enemy damaged by them. Destroyer. Every melee attack the character makes reduces without Firebrand. If an extra turn given by the character's abilities grants movement points. The target gains plus 4 movement points if AP. The target gains 1 additional. Okay. Oh, we can choose one, then we go into the next. Okay. Interesting frontline. If there are more enemies than allies in the frontline area, allies in the area gain parry and dodge. These are the zones. Supporting zone. Using a stratagem on the combat tactics area allows the grand strategist to use all officer abilities on allies in the area regardless of distance. Every enemy killed in the frontline area increases all bonuses of combat tactics areas by +1 until the end of the combat. Redeployment. Every time a combat tactics area is affected by a stratagem, all allies in that area gain +1 to the following turn stats itself. All combat tactics bonuses are increased if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. Let's do that. Let's increase fellowship. Focus. Whenever the officer uses an ability on an ally, that ally gains bonus to their perception and ballistic skill equal to 7. These bonuses stack, but half of the stacks rounded up are lost at the end of the target's turn. Inspire courage. Temporary wounds, iron discipline. Allies affected by the officer's abilities gain a bonus to all resistance stats. Possible. Target of bringing down gains +1 AP. If they finish the extra turn using this ability with 0, they will suffer 4 damage. Steady. Take aim also increases the damage of the next range attack by 2% each cell between the attacker and the target. Let's do this steady. Kill zone stratagem. The ground strategist chooses one of the combat tactics for 1 run. All enemies in that area are forced to roll successful dodging attacks against all attacks. Any enemies that are suffer damage are left with less than wounds immediately die. Let's do the kill zone. And increase your intelligence this time. Okay. Now let's explore this world.
I always keep my options open.
My success was inevitable.
Delicate young woman lies cooled up in a snowbank like her knees. His thin hands are clutching a steel campfire. Gold pendant with a silver description. To my darling, as from the inside are hand-painted portraits of an elderly man, his wife and daughter. That's just sad. Bit of passage. Arriving at footfall signed, Harbor Master, Maleficus Actus.
Is there money to be made?
With that. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you can find dark radars here. Oh yeah.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy.
I'll adorn myself with your flayed skin.
Several options. Or we can do anything, so let's joy. Okay, this will be
You've
the
got a
rear.
problem? I've got a price.
That will be the back line.
Am I getting paid for this?
Yes, you do. This will be the front.
Don't get too cocky.
This is also the zone. And oh wow,
Tell me, and it is done.
can you take aim? Not the specific ignore cover and just double the effectiveness. Not only dodge. Hey
Don't
Pascal,
get too
take
cocky.
aim. And we have some kind of this for the frame. I don't think there's such a trap, but please okay. Oh, we can put the trap right there.
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah.
You can see the Beastmaster.
Running binary override.
Okay. And Joy should move here. And that's it. Here we are. Can you see the Beastmaster? Yes, you can. And can you see the Beastmaster from there? No, you can't. So you stay where you are. You are putting...
That is beneath me.
Okay. Now you have line of sight.
If it serves your cause.
You are a loser, Shadow, and indeed it serves my cause. Do this. Same. So,
I understand your intent.
and what is that? Voice strike. This is amazing. Pressure of the damage. Die.
If I must. I am not your Xenos pet.
Nice one. Three attack.
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
My artifice is unsurpassed.
Change the border.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
One and done.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Unfortunately, we have to increase versatility.
I'll do it.
And we can steal wildfire.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without dignity.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Remove it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
It's as good as done. You never stood a chance.
Pascal,
I'll
please.
show you why navigators are feared.
Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Come on, don't miss it.
Request approved. The Messiah condemns you.
Okay, and you cannot move, but you can set a trap.
My vow is to serve. Cogitation failed.
But you can move this stuff around. No, you cannot. Well, let's do this then.
Request approved.
Me? If you want your captain, will be delectable! You are doomed!
Yes, you are doomed.
Part of the trial.
Move up there. Okay, we have a blade master there. Oh,
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me? You should have thought twice before crossing me. I'll make it happen.
bounty.
I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
Advancing.
can
Running might have significant value.
claim the bounty.
The Omnissiah vital function successfully terminated.
Okay, this was an easy one. For once. What's that? Modified splinter rifle.
Watch your steps.
Just as I planned.
I think this encounter was meant to for an earlier stage of the game. We are we are too powerful now.
Keep your wits about you.
Warning: ongoing traitors to the Imperium is punished by death.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Either faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find souls in his crimson embrace. Spread the word, brothers and sisters, the feast has begun.
I always have a backup plan.
My most precious Victor, sister Breganda from the Orders Camillus, whom you introduced to us in a real sweetheart. You must have noticed how many new guests started showing up at our stories after that darling stayed at our estate. Geoffrey is extremely fond of Breganda too. Our heir has finally started showing an interest in something other than the exact sciences and has taken a liking to theology. May the Emperor bless your insightful wisdom. P.S. Come visit us today after the 8th klaxon. My husband will be at the club with his friends. Forever yours, E.L.
I sense something nearby.
Okay.
State your intention.
He's on it.
You will pay an even greater price.
An
Kim
augmented
Morak.
old man with insane eyes stares at you from the postal. The captain below
An unworthy
reads, wanted
soul.
for $1. This was that.
My Auspex has detected something.
Okay, we have to come back with Abelard.
Let us not dawdle.
Regardless went too far, the monkey will be off to his ancestors now. I granted him 2,000 non-lethal wounds so he will have time to enjoy his suffering. No, kill me already. Just end it, I beg you.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Your kind has no right to exist.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
We have 2 sniper positions. And our beer sister is going there. And Pascal go down there. So let's start the job. Okay.
Am I getting paid for this? You've got a problem, I've got a price. Don't get too cocky.
Is there. Take aim.
I can do that with the right incentive.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Bow to me. Your misery is my treat.
If it serves your cause. If I must. You cannot force me, Elantak.
Okay, he's cancel. Okay.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
We have another Medusa.
I understand your intent.
Your skill is lacking.
If it serves your cause.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Master, inflict the pain.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Absolutely. That confident approach. Because what's the usual? Damage, choice. The bonus damage. And this makes her hits more likely to hit. Oh, maximum damage. Okay.
That is for the weak.
You do the confident.
Your death is approaching. Let them tremble. Your suffering will sustain me.
Weak yet iron knows no pain. High momentum.
Un moment. How interesting. So that is possible. Okay.
If I may,
And a full turn of
I'll
shooting.
paint your death in colors.
Let's use this.
We function as one.
Let's put
My
that.
competences are not that universal. My vow is to serve.
Okay. That's not very expensive.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Feel, I think with toxin we have a lot of negative effects.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Significant value.
Okay.
Request approved.
We're still here.
Running binaric override. That is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The old desire condemns you.
Okay. This was effective and fruitful turn.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
So let's put another trap there.
It's as good as done.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Let's get to it.
Pain cleanses the body.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Great. Get everything.
My vow is to serve.
Okay, let's increase.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Wow.
Force Mode Sacrament.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen. On it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Here we go.
Who if not me?
Okay. Oh, we have a higher Lord Xenos.
Success is the only outcome I accept. I always keep my options open.
Voilà. A strange meaty growth the size of a human head is clinging to the skull and neck of a man. The emaciated face, at least the part of it can see from under the pulsating ear, has reasonable motion of the cracked lips and flatly open. Rakan, do not look. Iliad's shout is the last thing you hear before darkness follows you. Now I'm really glad we brought her along. Your vision grows dim and you have a sinking feeling in your chest, but you are still alive and are trying to open your eyes. Dark figures dash about the twisting shadows cast by the fire. One of them is standing in front of you, casually tossing something from one hand to the other. You slowly turn your stiff neck and dumbly stare at the stump where your right arm used to be. The figure comes closer, tosses a frozen hand onto the ground and breaks off the tip of your nose with a little crunch. Why haven't you died with the others? Why are you still alive? Pain, fury, sadness, despair. Pleasure, fury, sadness, pain, despair, pleasure. Pain, despair, fury, sadness, pleasure. The feeling washes over you, making your heart beat, mad tattoo, choking your breath and turning your vision black. Scalding tears streak down your cheek, crystallizing in the frosty air. You can't take it anymore. You are exhausted. Home, you want to go home. Report a mutiny, get explorations.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Didn't make everything far worse, so... Chapel's massive doors are sealed by ice, but pale bodies of priests can be seen on the glaciers.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
You make my soul uneasy, Seer of Shael. Is it your third eye? Or is it something else? Whatever it is, do not come any closer.
I will say the same to you. The glare of your soul dazzles my sight. To the point of pain, to the point of tears. We should keep our distance.
Well, they at least agreed on that. What's that? Disturbed. Grenade. Speaking of grenades. Yeah, she has a free slot for a grenade.
Is there money to be made?
But faded inscriptions means the gate leads to a temple but the rusted mechanism and seals on the locks reveal the entrance hasn't been used for 20 years.
I always
None
have
are
a
better
backup
at
plan.
searching.
Okay, what have we found? The flying Xeno device emits an unnatural light. Strange forces are making it float freely in the air. Here we are. What have you found? That's that. Or something.
Nothing escapes my sight.
That's how it's done.
Okay. We are at the start of another fight.
Rise
do
to the
this.
top, or get left in the dust. I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
I can hear your pulse, little thing.
Right, right. There. Russia. Or okay, right. Let's rare there. Back line. I don't have front line. Maybe there.
I'd like to, but I can't. How about no?
How about no? Okay, that's the front line.
Tell me, and it is done.
Faith without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen.
So let's use the phone. No. No. We need more guys to use it. Let's use run and gun. Getting close. Oh, there's one more there. Okay, but keep firing at them as well.
You, my
You will
emperor!
pay for this in blood.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize. You jest, surely.
Se ne può generare immediately force from the cost from the back. Every single possible
Watch my back.
I am a prey taker.
Kasa.
My blood sings in anticipation.
Will endure.
Wow, everybody is dodging. Nice.
I move as if unseen.
Okay, that's a really great.
If I must. If it serves your cause.
Let's do it.
This tedium is beneath me. Fortune favors the swift. I understand your intent.
no more.
What a pleasure.
If I must.
Bow to me.
Carnage beckons. My blood sings in anticipation.
A work for a flesh crafter.
Running binaric override.
Selecting both of these guys. Okay.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
Okay, we may have wasted the trap.
Running
Or
binaric
may not.
override. Significant value.
Pascal, you're still a beast. You know that. Dash, my dear.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. Power
One
resides
extra
in the will of the righteous. I'll do it.
Let's run and gun.
Doubt is for the weak. Forgive my Emperor!
Your skill is lacking.
Wildfire.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
You are mine.
Oh, we have an incubus on our hands. Wow!
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Let's put a workers on the incubus.
You've unleashed my fury.
I can do that, with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky.
They make immediately will hear it without spending money.
I'll see to it personally.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Okay, let's
Request approved. Combat is an
Let me
equation.
educate you
Your
on the
life is a
ultimate.
negligible variable. The Messiah condemns you.
What a pleasure.
okay, we have one warrior there, and who else? Another so
Let's make some opportunities.
oh, we can put a trap there. Okay.
On it.
Then shot.
My
Thought
revenge!
twice before crossing me.
Delectable.
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Usually, yeah.
Tell me, and it is done.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay, move.
Am I getting paid for this?
Move there. Can't progress. This is long combat episode. Every ally inside the tower against its turn on Let's do this.
Wanna see a trick?
It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable.
Will not
Keep your wits about you. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
To blow up.
Just as I planned.
Well, I was expecting that because too many characters is nearby.
Is there money to be made?
The shapeless mass of two bodies stick up in the middle of the camp, bound by a single spike chain.
I always keep my options open.
Somebody tried to make a spot to provide up in the body, but hopefully it wasn't intestine. Give up. Well, I'm glad, to be honest. I don't want to see the finished piece. Reloading is a straight route to down there.
I always have a backup plan.
Anything up here? No. Oh. It might be reached proper time.
Let us not dawdle.
Ah, there's something in the ice. That's what we are. Once Majesty Bridge for ritual possession was damaged when the civilian orbital shuttle collided with it.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I don't. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that we can do this. Still must be something here. Looks like that case, but we cannot open it. Lost data slate. Rejoice for it that 10 turns the immortal emperor will bestow his grace upon us and embrace our brothers and sisters so they can serve him on Holy Terra. The celestial burial ceremony will commence at dawn in full accordance with tradition. Remember to pay the fee so your loved ones do not have to wait for the next cycle before they can join the emperor. Additionally, on this holy day, the number of world hours will be reduced by one, so the blessed Denziners may take part in the solemn march from the Emperor's Spire to the Spire of Stillness. Okay, we can't get that one, so let's go around here.
I always get the job done.
Okay. We haven't explored that part.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Keep a sharp eye.
That's how it's done.
Okay, we are really good at removing Xeno traps. Oh, we can do something there. We will, but first we are taking the goods. Gold frame data slate. Jervas, may the immortal emperor guard you with his grace. I have done everything I possibly could. Grab Angeti and Yolatan and flee this cursed world as soon as possible. I left the rite of passage and some savings in our secret cache at the Spire of Pride under one of the wanted posters. May the Master of Mankind bless Acticus for his assistance. I still have unfinished business at the department, so we will reunite on footfall. Your loving brother, Lampard von Groton. Okay. Collecting all. Now let's see what we can demolish here.
Never doubt me.
Oh, so this is the spire I talked about. Shall we enter now, or let's explore the rest of this first, and then we can enter the spire. Okay, let's find that loot.
I always keep my options open.
Notes on Life in the Hive by L.G. Historian and Traveler. The world turned out to be completely different from what I had imagined. My distant home of Alvia Artani swatted in black sand is nowhere as hot as this stone cocoon. Not even the force field can shield us from the embers of the local star. In daylight hours, staying close to the outer walls would be insane. A person would either suffer heat stroke or simply be boiled alive. The surface does not have the time to cool after darkness comes, so living here is like being encased in a steam barrel at all times. Crombie praised the upper city has cooling zones that provide welcome relief, despite the predatory prices and absolute disdain The locals have shown toward my quickly lightening purse. The glacial gardens remain my favorite place to relax. Despite its all austerity and fierceness, the hive is crawling with lawbreakers. I have been robbed thrice and almost killed twice this cycle alone. It makes procuring obscura ridiculously simple. Not that I have tried it, of course, but the crooks on every corner literally shove it into my face. Another thing that surprises me is the city's incredible work shifts. The planet turns on its axis once every 38 hours, and 25 of those are usually spent in the manufacturers. Another 5 or 7 hours are dedicated to mandatory public service like cleaning streets, attending sermons, and patrolling force. Only 6 remains for rest and domestic chores. Wow, that's insane. Like 6 or 5 hours sleep in every 38 hours. I must have been blessed by the emperors when Justice Greybergen invited me to stay at her truly magnificent estate. The view from the top of the Spire of Glory is fantastically but beautiful. Up here, one cannot hear the din of the overflowing streets or smell the stench of refuse. And yet, the taller the spire, the crueler the stars' scathing kisses become. Justice Greybergen calls it a divine blessing. I am not going to argue and will just quietly take my leave. It's funny that this is turned into an ice world.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay. The good Emperor strength begins upon the unseen streets. Now. Okay, now we collect everything good, so let's get back to here. And check this building out from the inside.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Come on, run faster. There you go, this fire. Wonder what's inside. Well, there's some kind of treasure. I think this is the spire that note outside talk about, or something on footfall.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Failure is just a temporary setback.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Okay, let's enforce it. We will do that when we
keep your wits about you.
Or...
I'll make an example out of you.
Oh, servitors.
Don't get too cocky. You've got a problem? I've got a prize. Tell me, and it is done.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Go down and gun.
I'll do it.
Don't get too cocky.
Okay.
If it serves your cause.
It is.
Fortune favors the swift. Another soul slips beyond the veil. This tedium is beneath me.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
There, one gun.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. My Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, yeah, walk right into the... Okay.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
And the bonus.
Running binary override. Significant value.
Nicely done.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah condemns you. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary override.
If I
Yeah,
may.
why not? Well, I think those traps will not fire. Because we just
I'll
kill
make it
everybody
happen.
in the next turn.
The best defense is a good offense.
I can do that, with the right incentive.
I'll do it. This is what I see. Strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act. I
About a
am
couple of
his
words.
will made manifest. I'll do it. You, my Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. This is why I was chosen. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor!
Don't get too cocky. I can do that, with the right incentive.
Oh, that's
High momentum.
okay,
I
Ilya,
hold all the cards.
please finish this fight.
If it serves your cause. I hear you moving. No more.
I always have a backup plan.
May the faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find solace in his crimes and rants. Spread the word, brothers and sisters, the feast has begun. Even as ice sculptures, the faithful continue to beg the Emperor for salvation. The golden statue of the Emperor is covered in twisted symbols and decorated with a garland of 2 small skulls. Okay, that's for...
Is there money to be made?
So let's get outside, get back to the ship, and bring Pascal and Henrix with us. Not Pascal, I meant Abelard. Maybe just Abelard. But I still don't know why we had to choose Joya to come along. And we will have to... There is a jump down in the one of the platforms. And of course, in the spire, we want to remove that barricade. Oh, and we can't go back. Well down. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, now let's switch Cassia for Abelard. And maybe we are Henrix. Both of those guys have high athletic skills, and I was considering just bringing one of them because they have a high athletic skills, but even an 80% can fail, and it's good to have another high athletic skill value as a backup. Of course, we have to level up Henrix now. Light of Hammer of the Emperor. All allies affected by the word of the Emperor gain the Hammer of the Emperor effect. Next time they deal damage, this damage is increased by... The Psycho rating is 3. And an ally was all divided by 10. And the effect is removed. This physical power can only be used while there are at least one ally affected by the word of the Emperor. Light of the Emperor. All eyes affected by the word of the Emperor. Okay, and we have some kind of word of the Emperor. Yeah, I guess the scientific power as the word of the Emperor. Shield of the Emperor. Until the start of the protectors next to all allies affect the word of the Emperor increase their protection and armor. Sword of Fate. And why this is locked? Okay, Hammer of the Emperor, the Light of the Emperor. Light of the Emperor. This can heal. But he's an Inquisitor. So we choose the Hammer of the Emperor. And what a coincidence that we can increase athletics. Deadly aim. If the character's dodge rejection is higher than the enemy's dodge or medium, the character's damage against the enemy is increased by 1% for every 5% difference in the character. Okay. Destroyer. Every melee attack the character makes reduces the... Okay, we need the Destroyer because he's a melee guy. Okay, one more C rating, of course. Willpower. Right. So when an impaired character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such an ability, their resolve is increased by fellowship. He doesn't have good fellowship. Second side of second rank power range of group themselves more and their range is less. Just when an enemy adjacent to an ally dies, that ally gains stacking fortress conversion effect. If multiple allies adjacent to an enemy, one is selected at random. Like the next piece of the target, only the target fortress conversion will work as the selected. Psi rating is plus to higher, will not degrade the wheel, will not trigger physics maneuver or press of the weapon, will remove one stack of fortress conversion from the target. Route field. Targets deal additional damage for each enemy in the area. Thick skin. Damage reflection. Let's do this. We already did willpower. Let's do weapon skill. Or agility, so we can increase athletics more. Athletics is based on strength, then let's increase strength.
Rushna Dordal.
Okay, let's try find that There we go.
Easily done.
That's why we brought you here. Here. And there. Oh, disappointing. Hold for a minute. Okay, he is well equipped. The empty vomiting canister beer and child's bloody hands. But I don't want to know.
Just as I planned.
The pipe is anything weapons to eat and shops. Please follow me. Red bones out from a massive fireplace. Some weird statue that may have been left by a blade or by a thief. Part of a woman's face and several delicate fingers are still frozen to the cold generator. Someone shattered the rest of the body. Its arms now crunching under the.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, that's a little bit of more information that I know. The box is filled with rubbish and frozen bones. Letters, decrees, and torn propaganda posters have been used as kindling.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay, let's use demolition.
I better myself through my service.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh! Okay. Now I'm a bit disappointed. But at least we know that.
I always have a backup plan.
Well, at least we collected some cargo, so I think it's okay. Then we can explore the rest of the system. Let's get back to the shuttle. Leave this frozen planet. Let's expect that because we have a lot. I mean, a lot of this. Okay, and destroy the refugees. Okay, cool. Now let's get back to the bridge and convert everything we can into cargo for the Royal Navy. So we might be able to buy new stuff. Also, we have to make a decision. Dominant man. Stop carbine, don't need that. Okay, that's enough speaking. Sorry, let's check with the hive authority. And we need to increase our standing in the resilience for Korea. Do we have something really good with the explorators or with ancient plasma rifle? Resonance grenade, that's also very good. The ancient plasma rifle with a million of 30 and 45. I want to check fast travel. Yeah, we kinda need that ancient plasma rifle, so let's go for that. Okay. But we don't have enough profit factor for that. At least we opened it. At least we opened it. Now let's check the interior maybe. Nothing new, but maybe we can have some things. Not really. But we can buy everything here. Just to create more cargo out of it. Like cargo. Oh, we have a better... Okay. Then we have to upgrade the ship. Let's check our colonies. And no one is increasing profit factor anymore. Okay, then let's check our contract. Anything that will increase our profit factor? No, nothing this here. Okay. And I think we have to return to Freefall if we want. Okay, I do have to do that. The explorators, we unlock this new tier, and the rest of it well, that bolter also a very good, would be a very good fit for Argenta. However, the required profit factor is really high for them, so let's consider that as well. We cannot even buy these for now, so I think we shouldn't invest more here. This was the explorator. Symbolic mission. We need anything from them in the near future. That cloak is interesting, but again, the profit factor required is at its maximum. So even if we move here, we cannot purchase these boots, which means we can start to invest here because we can purchase a lot of things from here up to well, we even purchased this power armor. So okay, we have to increase our reputation with the Duricians. Okay, something with the cargo is not right. Can I do this? Okay, so we need other things. To do. We have to move things around to have 100%. That's just sucks. Okay, but I think that game does that for us. Let's check if what they want. They expect melee weapons, armor kits. So we can convert a lot of melee weapons and armor kits into cargo. Not a lot of, but this low level stuff is more. Improve black west. North mesh west. And also we can purchase a lot of armor and turn into cargo. So we can play with that. Don't really use knives. Let's buy some melee weapons. Let's buy polar axe. Because we can. Buy forceful weapons. What did we just purchase? Forgot. I think it was this. 65 and this was 4. Or maybe this will be good for Abelard. And we purchase the power axe. No, we haven't. Then. Okay. Then what possible condition we can purchase? Nothing that could help the cargo. Oh, we can purchase this. I don't know, we just sell it. Okay, let's check here. Ah, there it is. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. We will continue to hunt down rumors in the next one. I see you there. Bye.